Hi, I'm Lindsay and I'm the dyer of Sprinkled Fibers.
I'm Marcy and I'm her mom.
And before we get started, here are some highlights since the last time we saw you. This is me before my wisdom teeth removal.
I feel like I'm drunk. Uh-oh. You don't even know what that feels.
Yeah, this 20-year-old.
No.
Yeah.
I think my yellow chin is puffy.
So it'll go.
Here it is. My first chin.
Oh my god.
I didn't know.
Thank you.
Teeth are bloody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to know my monthly fashion.
Okay, we'll see.
Do you think you look good?
Yeah.
So, since we've last seen you, someone had a big birthday.
But
It wasn't Lindsay. It was this little girl. She turned 10. Yay!
Aww.
So Bunny turned 10 and we're going to show you. We last year we did this as well. We made sure that she felt very special and we had her pick out everything for her birthday. So after we did the raffle prizes, she was kind of near the bowl of names and she started just picking them out with her teeth. Like one at a time, and would give them to us. So we thought, oh my gosh, that would be so cute for her birthday. So here's the video of Bunny picking out what she wants to do for her birthday.
This will be an everlasting love. This will be the one I've waited for. This will be the first time anyone has loved me. Oh, I'm so glad you found me in time, and I'm so glad.
And since we've last seen you, someone had a little surgery.
Yeah, I had my wisdom teeth taken out, so my face is still a little chubby from that. But overall, I think it went well. I thought it was kind of fun, like, going under.
Oh, that's not good.
I thought it was really interesting. I don't know. And I woke up, like, totally fine for my surgery. Like, I was pretty aware.
She was definitely aware, but she also was really, I would say, giggly. And so she thought, and she woke up, she looked at her phone, and her agent had sent her, you know, information about a casting that day, and that's how it works. Sometimes there's just like a last minute casting, and so she was like, I think I can go, as she looks at us and her teeth are all bloody. I was like, I don't think so. So she did really good. I thought she would do really good because Lindsay is not, like, she can get really sick and she just, or something can be painful and she just, I don't know, she's very, she has a high pain tolerance. She's not a baby when it comes to being sick. I mean, she can go, this sounds bad, but I mean, her all going through school, she would go to school sick. She didn't want to miss. So that's probably not ideal for the other students, but she did not want to miss. Like, I mean, her senior year, she had 5 AP classes, and she was just like, I'm going, because if I miss, then I have to make all that up. So, and the same with work. I mean, she's been in the ocean, in the freezing cold ocean, doing a shoot for, you know, a swim brand, and she's, you know, got a cold or whatever, and she just does it. So she's tough. But one thing that did happen is because she had her bottom right tooth was really impacted, they had to take out bone. And so that one was a rougher recovery because it was really swollen for a while. But she's done really well, and now she's back.
Almost.
Okay, so should we talk about faux?
Yes.
So, do you have a faux?
No.
Okay, so I have a faux. I made the Tellybean mystery knit along, which technically I don't think I'm supposed to show you until Halloween, but since we're all
close enough.
Yeah, we're super close. You guys are gonna see this starting Wednesday, October 30th, so we should be okay. But it ended up being so cute. I really love it. What happened to me this year is I did not get a kit. So we sold all but one, which was the one that was supposed to be kind of left over for me. And then we had a surprise on YouTube, which we love to do. We love to have little surprises for you guys. And we had one extra kit, and we sold it. And then I went to go get mine, and it was gone. So anyway, so what I did is I made my own. So these are the colors, and I wanted to show you, maybe I'll show you up close. So what I did is I just took a bunch of stash yarn that I had available. We have a lot of stash here. Lindsay's been dyeing for how many years? Since you were...
Probably 5.
It feels
6.
like longer. Okay, since 1990 or 2000.
Oh
wait,
my
she
God,
wasn't
I wasn't even born.
Okay, since 2014. I feel like it's...
No.
No? Okay, well, Lindsay's been dyeing for a long time, so because of that, I have a lot of really great stash. So let me show you what I have. So the first clue was, it was called Witch's Stockings. So as you can see, it's kind of like a little, I used that pinky tan and black, and I had that pinky tan left over from my lace and fade sweater that I made using the Summer Shells box. Then I added, these are supposed to be like little jewels, this pink section, and I added that. We had that pink sitting around. We also have, for this clue, we had that sort of like deep burgundy wine color. And then these are supposed to be the eye of the newt, and then little witches' hats into black cats. Then it goes from the celestial kind of stars and moons into the fortune teller, kind of like little fortune teller ball, and the potions, the cute little potions. And then it goes into these cauldrons with the fire. So, and then a cute little ending. What she did is you make this, so you can see it's a rib, but every 2 sets of ribs, you make a little broom. So, and that broom, I'm gonna try to get it so it's hanging in a broom right there. So you see it's the stick, and then the little tassel is the broom. I thought that was so cute. So, and I, sorry if that screech was loud, but I thought that was so cute, and I love wearing this. So I've already worn it a few times, and everyone always, they love it because it's just like cute with that little fringe at the end. So, and then if you're wondering, we've talked about it before, but this is the Halloween. So this was, I don't think it was a mystery knit along. She just made it one year. This design, Stephanie from Tellybean, she made this design one year, and I thought it was so cute. So when I found out about her, I made that real quick, and Lindsay actually made kits for it. And then that year I also made the mystery knit along, and then this is my 2024. So, and she always does this really cute design. It's kind of like a cowl turned into like kind of the handkerchief, and then you don't have to worry, like when I wear it to work, uh-oh, Bunny's gonna knock over here. When I wear it to work, it's like I don't have to worry about it falling off or anything. I can, you know, be hustling and bustling, and it'll stay on. So, yay!
Love.
Okay, you want to talk about your whip?
Yes. So I'm still working on my Embossy shawl by Lupton of Boho Chic Fiber Company. And so I've gotten a little bit more done. It's kind of squished on the needles. I need to probably get a bigger cord.
Wait, hold it the other way, because this is the top, yeah.
But this is it so far.
It's so pretty.
So yeah, as I've shown before, every section is a different motif and different sort of stitch. So like my most recent one, I just did a whole like bobble row. But yeah, it's looking super pretty so far. Like this one's leaves, and then she does like a little eyelet section between every main section. So I don't even know how much more I have left, but it's definitely like growing a lot because you increase 2 to 4 stitches every row.
Oh wow.
So it grows a lot.
And it's going to be, do you want to show the picture of kind of what it's a big triangle?
Yeah, so it's gonna look like this. Our printer is not the best.
Well, it's in black and white. We don't have a color printer. Well, actually we do, but we usually for patterns we don't use it just because we're trying to, you know, save it for important things. So, yeah. But I love that. That is gonna be beautiful. I can't wait to wear it. I always love giving her projects to make because the longer, the more tedious, she's happy. This one is a stretch for her because she has to follow the pattern, wouldn't you say, yeah. each section, but I love it. I've had it in my queue for a long time, and I'm so glad she's making it. So, okay, and then for me, Bunny is really into this. So for me, I am working on, and I can actually show you this without it being a spoiler. So I started my WESTKNITS. Now what I did is my Tellybean started October 1st, and I really wanted to stay on track with that because that was an everyday clue. And I was able to get it done on time. I think the last clue was October 13th, and I finished it, I think, that night. So I stayed on track with that. Then I started in on my WESTKNITS, and the WESTKNITS started October, I think 4th, and there were 4 clues, and I just finished clue 2. So this is what, so again, I didn't have a kit. I just took some random colors that Lindsay had had made. And this is what I have so far. So it's kind of like, this is clue 1 down here. So clue 1 are these, I'm trying not to let it fall off the needles as we're talking. So clue 1, maybe I should hold it this way. Clue 1 are these really interesting, so you can see it's that, it's like a welt, and then it's in a half circle. So you make 3 welts. Okay, so those 3 welts, and you just have them like randomly sitting, you know, you just put them off to the side. You literally cast them on and then bind them off. Then you attach them starting down here. Let me throw these little, you attach them starting down here. You attach them with these stripes. Okay, so each section, this is the end, and then you had a welt, and then you attached 2 welts, and then you had another stripe section attaching 2 welts. Then you had your 3rd welt, and then the end is on the opposite side. And so that was clue 1. And it was actually, I mean, it was easier than I thought it was going to be. When I first saw this, I was like, wow, that's going to be a lot of work. But it wasn't. It was very doable. Then came the choice of, you could either do brioche, or you could do kind of like an eyelet section. And so I chose to do brioche. So this is my brioche part. And actually on, I'll have to split these up kind of like, and then puff them out, because it's bubble stitch, this kind of like right here, this bubble stitch, and then it's the brioche section. So you can see it's kind of like that nice fluffy brioche, and then bubble stitch again, and then a section of brioche, and then bubble stitch. So I just finished my 2nd clue. So I'll start on my 3rd clue, and then I think there's 4, and I've actually seen the shawl already because it finished last week, and it's really cute. It's very wearable. I mean, sometimes his shawls are like a shape that it's a little bit, you know, I would say kind of more of a piece of art than something that's functional. And this shawl, I think, is going to be very wearable. So it's just kind of like a, I don't know what would you call this? What shape is that? It's like a sweep. So it's very wearable. It's not like a half circle. It's not like a,
Just a normal shawl.
it's like a boop. So I'll keep you updated. I'm really enjoying making it, and these are my colors, so I wanted to show you those because they could not be more me. So I started off with those half circle welts with these 2 colors. So I started off with this really, I love this purple. It's like a purple blue, and then I love this pink. So I thought, let's just go for it. So we did those 2 together. And then with the purple, I also used this. And Lindsay made both of those for me. And then with the pink and with the brioche, I used these 2 together. So I just thought that was fun. So we'll see what the next section holds, and I'll keep you updated. Yay!
Okay, so Flower of the Month Club. We already shipped October's Flower of the Month skein, so you should have received that by now if you're signed up for our club this quarter. And as a reminder, this was our inspo picture for the month.
I love those roses.
Yeah, so pretty. And if you haven't seen the skein, this is what it looks like. It was sort of like a halvesy, hold on, like a peachish pink, and it ends with a white and then green speckles on the end. It has some pink and orange speckles. So super pretty.
Yeah.
And as a little surprise for this video, we do have 4 extra skeins. So if you're not in our club and you want this color, you can message us at Sprinkled Fibers to purchase any one of these.
Yay! And some of you like to have all 4 for a sweater, so if someone wants all 4, we'll definitely, you know, kind of make you a priority. That way you can have all from the same dye lot, all 4. So just message us right away and we will make sure that you get that. Okay, so I added mine to my Anthology Throw. So as you can see, it is really growing. Hold up, and so here it is. It's nice and big and colorful. So the last color, the last few colors actually, I'm gonna try to spread it out so you can see. But these last few colors are just so pretty together. She wasn't trying to make a fade, but they fade really nice. I just want to make sure it doesn't get knocked off the... We have so much on our table right now. But these are the last few colors. So it went from this yellow into this hibiscus. I mean, it just really, I think that's so summery too. And then this is the new color added on. Whoops. Let's see. This is our new color added in, our October. Let me put it like that so you can see it close. So that's August, September, and October right there. And it's so pretty. So that is the Anthology Throw. Again, I love making this. Oh, I think I just ripped something off of her. I have really loved making this, and we just have 2 more months and then our Flower of the Month Club will be done for the year, our annual. So this is our first one, and we've really loved doing this. I hope you've loved receiving a skein each month. And then we wanted to talk about our add-on for this quarter. So sorry it took us so long. We had so many other things going on, and then it was trying to, decide on everything, like what sweatshirt and the base and everything. But we have our official sweatshirts. Woo! So we love them. They're so cozy.
That's so cute.
So we chose something a little bit darker since it's winter, and we thought, like the summer tee was really like light pink, and we wanted to make sure you felt like you could, have something that will not get as, I guess, maybe dirty or whatever, but... But Lindsay designed it, so hopefully you can see the design.
Yeah.
But she designed it. What do you want to tell them about it?
Yeah. So, obviously a gray sweatshirt, and then the writing is like a light baby pink. And then it just has a bunch of different flowers, and all of these flowers are flowers that we used throughout the months as inspo. So we have our hibiscus, roses, tulips, poppies. I can't even remember what the other ones are called. Cherry blossoms.
Oh yeah, cherry blossoms. Right. What's this one right here?
I don't know.
Peony. I see peony up at the top. Yeah, so really, really cute. Yeah. And then we wanted to make sure we put the date on it so you remembered this was from our first year, the 2024 club, because I think we're going to do this next year. We've had a lot of fun. We'll find another pattern that you guys can all participate in. And maybe, I don't know, we're throwing around the idea of should we do it fingering again, fingering weight, or should we do it DK? I held my Anthology Throw double, and it makes it kind of like a DK, and so it's nice and thick. So we'll let you know. We're going to brainstorm in December before the new year starts. And
comment below if you have a preference. Yeah,
that would be great, because we love to hear what you guys want, because we definitely want to make sure that everybody feels that the club is something, that you want to do and that works for everybody. So yeah, give us some ideas. That would be great. And then also, if you would like to add on sweatshirt, what we'll do is from now, so you're hearing this on October 30th, from October 30th to November 13th, you have time to order the sweatshirt, and just send us a message on either Sprinkled Fibers or Sprinkled Shop, and we'll get them both ways, and they're $50. So $50 includes the shipping, and we'll place the order November 13th. And then we should have them out to you within, I would say we'll get them back in a couple of weeks after that, and then we'll have them out to you hopefully before, well, it might be at the very beginning of December. So you'll have it like, you know, to wear all December and January and during the cold months. So, and it's really, it's a very generous size. So I'm wearing the medium, just so you have an idea. So I have mine actually folded because it's got the bottom. So it's really big and roomy. So I'm wearing the medium. Lindsay, you want to show them the large?
I'm wearing the large. So it's pretty long. I'm 5'10". But you can like scrunch it up. And I like my sweatshirts to be kind of oversized and baggy.
So do you feel like that's oversized enough for you?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the large?
Yeah, this is the large.
And she has long arms. So she's 5'10" / really, I think, closer to 5'11". Long arms, and still, I mean, the cuffs are down long enough.
Yeah. So,
yeah, I love it. And I love this gray. So I'll try to get close up so you can see. There's my arm. But that's the gray. It's a really nice kind of like, what would you call this? Medium. I won't try to sit here and describe it to you, but it's like a nice stone gray. Wouldn't you say like a cement gray? That's it. It's like cement.
That doesn't sound good.
So let us know if you'd like one. Also, this is going to be shipped probably with your December skein. So what we'll do is, even if we get them before the skein is ready, or if we get them after the skein is ready, if you order one, we'll probably just make sure you get shipped everything together.
And the sizing goes from a small to a 5.
A triple X, a 3X. So for the sweatshirt, they said it's Heather and Aaron from House of All the Mode, who we really love. They are so fun to work with. But it goes up to a 3X. And Heather sells these in her store. She has a store in Portland. Well, technically, it's not Portland. I think it's called the Dales. And she said that it's roomy enough for a lot of ladies who kind of go into the 4X size. It's been roomy enough for them. And no matter what size you are, it'll be $50. So if you get a small, it'll be $50. If you get a 3X, it does cost a little bit more, but we just want to make sure you get one. And also, it includes the shipping. So we will look for your messages. We'll probably send out, maybe put on the stories showing it. And then as people have questions, maybe we'll add those to the stories as well, in case you have the same question, then you can get the answer from somebody else's question. And I just think they're roomy, and I'm really loving it.
Love.
Merry Christmas!
I didn't know we were doing that. Okay, so anyways, we're going to be talking about our upcoming Christmas sale. I know it's a little early since it's October, but anyways, so my mom, she made this adorable little Christmas sweater last year.
Whatever all the influencers, what do you do? Like, oh yeah.
Anyway, so we thought we would make kits for it, because last year we got a lot of requests and questions about like the colors and everything. So I guess I'll just get right into it and show you guys the colors. So I made a kit that like exactly replicates what my mom used for her sweater. So for the darker colors, and like especially around the border, these two. So it's sort of like a pinky red and then a hot pink.
Wow, that looks really orange red on there, but it's really not.
Yeah.
So just so you know, it's almost like a pink. Yeah, it is a pink red. It's not orangey. Next.
And then she also used a half-Z. So this one is a white and red, and then it has like coordinating speckles. And then she also used just a white skein that has all of the same speckles. So like red, pink, and green.
So that would be for sections like the halvesy kind of
It's
looks
around your
like,
neck.
oh, the halvesy kind of looks like this when it's knitted up. And then that other speckle one kind of looks like this when it's knitted up. So.
Uh-oh.
Bless you.
Thank you. And then for the greens, she used 2 different greens. So we have a darker green and then a lighter mint with dark green speckles on it. So this is what she used for the mint sections. This is up close. And then for another just like sort of coordinating speckle, this one is like very similar to the other one, but it just has a little bit more green in it. Hold on.
Show them maybe the difference. If you want it to be more red, this is what you would use. If you want it to be more green, the bottom
Yeah,
one.
so the red one is more on top and then the bottom one is the more green one.
And you can really mix and match. Like I wanted
Here, help me hold
mine.
these up.
Okay. I wanted mine to be really like, kind of like Christmas, candy cane. I like true Christmas colors. I'm not big into dark, so that's why I held hot pink with the red, because I wanted it to still be kind of like, you know what I was envisioning when I made this is kind of like that ribbon candy. Don't you think? Like jewel, like bright colors, but not too dark and Christmassy. And then I also added this little, it's gonna be backwards for you, right? They'll see it backwards. It says Be Merry. So I added that with these little holly leaves, and I just I stitched that on top. So I finished the sweater and I just did my own striping. And what we'll do is we'll post a picture of this sweater with the yarn, and we'll show you that way you can look at it up close if you want to. But I just did my own striping, and the pattern is...
So this is the Metropolis sweater, and it's by Tanis from Fiber Arts. So this is what the original looks like. So obviously my mom heavily did not follow those colors.
Well, also I kind of did my own thing. So the sweater calls for chunky, so I held DK double, and then she has a really nice big like turtleneck, but I have a swallowing problem. Oh gosh, this is turning into a long explanation, but I have a little bit of a neck thing where I don't really like anything around my neck, and especially like when I look down, I don't like to have that extra fabric there. So I made mine kind of like a mock, you know, like a little mock, and then I also made my sleeves shorter, kind of like, what do you call that, bracelet maybe? And then I did follow, except for she had really like
Really long rib.
her ribbing was like this long, and I brought mine down to here.
Yeah.
So I always do that. I just make it however I want it, and then you know, it works out.
Yeah. But yeah, this sweater is very easy to sort of modify and like play around with.
It's a great base. Yeah.
So anyway, so now we also have another kit, which we kind of wanted to make like Winter Wonderland inspired. Hold on, let me get them in order.
For those that don't want the typical Christmas.
So this is another kit that we're going to be selling. So we are missing one of their colors, which I'm going to be dyeing tomorrow. And that color is going to be white with like coordinating speckles. So unfortunately we don't have that to show you in this video. Maybe we can like put a picture or something.
Yeah.
But so this is the Winter Wonderland kit. So we have like a hot pink, a medium pink, this sort of like dark periwinkle, and then we have like a light periwinkle, and then a more of a lilac color.
Kind of like Sugar Plum, Winter Wonderland.
Yes, so for the sweater, the kits are pretty like interchangeable. So if you want to buy this kit, My mom also used this color for her sweater, so you could incorporate this color into this kit somehow if you want it to be more pink. It depends on like how big you want your sweater, how many skeins you want. How many skeins did you use?
I used 2. If it was okay, so what I did is, like, for all the red section, I used a red and a hot pink. Then for all the green sections that I have, I used these 2 together. And then for this section right here, that's kind of like the halvesy, I used 1, but I held it double. So I think what you would have to do is, if you want to make this exact sweater, you would just look at the Metropolis by Tanis Fiber Arts, and she has great patterns. Like, they're really simple to make, and she's over here cracking her knuckles, but it's a really easy sweater to just kind of like use as your base, and then you decide if you don't want the, you know, the turtleneck and everything. But then based on your yardage, I would it's really easy to mix and match everything. So if you want a really red section, you might want to get 2 of these. If you want it to be reddish pink, you would get 1 of each of these. So I made the size 4, which is a 38.5. And I used about, I would say, 7 skeins. So for these 2 colors held together, that was able to do the neck, the cuffs, the hem, the ribbing hem, and then also the embroidery. Then for this upper neck section, and then I guess I did it in these 2 striping sections, I held this double by itself, this color double. And then I had the green, for all the green sections that you see, I held these double.
And you had this color.
And then I had that light pink, and then I also had that speckle. So for a size 4, if you want to have a good amount of what you can play with, I would say get 7 skeins. If you want to get a bigger size, but you don't want to have as many colors going on, then, you know, that's what we want to make sure you know, is just let us know what you're thinking.
You could even do just these.
Yeah.
You don't want anything too crazy. Yeah,
for sure. I mean, to me, like, if we have any left over, I might make like a little sugar plum sweater.
Love.
So, because I need another Christmas sweater. And then just, you know, message us and we can help you figure out your kit. Yes. You can figure out the yardage and tell us what colors you want, and then we can put it all together and show you. So it's kind of like a little buffet.
Yeah, so we're going to post pictures of all the colors and the kits together, and then if you want to mix and match colors, we can also send you, you know, pictures of your kit on DM. But so yeah, so just remember that we will be having 1 more color, and that'll be a white with like maybe like blue, purple, and pink speckles to match the Winter Wonderland kit. And then
so it'll be this one, but it'll go with these colors. And we'll show you a picture of that. So we wanted to get this video made so that you would know what's coming on Saturday.
Yes, so don't forget our shop update is Saturday at 9:30 a.m. PST. And as a little like surprise, we're gonna let anyone who wants a full kit to like pre-order before. So if you want to get one of these sweater kits, you can message us like starting right now, and we'll put your name on a list for it. Otherwise, you can, if you don't want to make this sweater, you can buy colors individually. Like if you just want this one skein, you can buy that, but you'll just have to wait till Saturday.
Saturday, 9:30 PST, yeah. 9:30 a.m. PST on Sprinkled Shop.
Yeah, on Sprinkled Shop.
We just wanted to make sure you knew that we had the raffle, and it was so fun to pick everybody's names, and we wanted to let you know that if you won a raffle prize and you are not a part of the Flower of the Month Club, your prize or your sticker or both, they all shipped out this week. So we finally got those all figured out and sent those out. if you are part of the Flower of the Month Club, we've held your prize, and then when your skein is ready, which is going to be this week, we're going to kind of just ship it all together to kind of save on shipping everything together. So if you are part of the Flower of the Month Club and you want a prize, it's coming probably next week, the end of next week.
Yes.
And then one last thing, we had a little craft day, and we made what would you say, fall pumpkins?
Yeah.
So do you want to show yours?
Sure. So we did, what's it called, Mod Podge?
Yeah.
Decoupage? I don't even know. So we just bought regular pumpkins, and then we also bought some dried pressed flowers. And this was mine that I made. So it turned out super cute.
Really cute.
I did like a bunch of different little clusters and like a cluster coming out of the stem.
So cute. You want to show Lily's?
Yeah, this is my sister's.
She doesn't want to be on camera today.
So she did all of hers sort of like in a little middle section, which was super cute too. Oh my gosh, and then my mom's pumpkin. I don't even know I'm gonna lift this.
You got this.
Oh my gosh. This is her pumpkin. That's all I can say. It's so heavy.
So I bought that. I love those heirloom pumpkins. They're so beautiful. And so I wanted mine to have flowers that were lighter since my pumpkin was a lot darker. And then we made this for, Lindsay made this for one of our friends who lost her mom.
Yeah, so we also made this little, hold on. Okay, we also made this little orange one. Super cute. Had the purple flowers. But yeah, super easy. We just like ordered the flowers. Mm-hmm. And got the little
yeah, we got the
Mod
flowers
Podge.
on Amazon. They came and they're like little groupings of beautiful flowers that are all dried and everything. And then we just got the Mod Podge at Michael's. So a cute little craft if you want to have something that will hopefully last until Christmas time. Well, December.
Okay, well, I think that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, you can comment down below or DM us at Sprinkled Fibers, and we will see you next time. Bye!
Bye!